From Channel 3, this is an Eyewitness News update.
And thanks for joining us. I'm Kevin Hogan. Hundreds of military veterans got their shot in the arm today. They were able to do so at a clinic hosted by the VA hospital in West Haven. Any vet enrolled in VA health care had the opportunity to get their first dose of the vaccine. More than 500 military veterans and essential workers got their shots today. Since December 15th, the state's VA healthcare system has been hosting vaccination clinics.
Right now, we're looking at trying to do that for 35,000 veterans in total, and we're about 42% of the way towards that goal.
Everyone who got vaccinated today will get their second dose on March 13th. Any veterans who arrived after the supply ran out got scheduled for a clinic coming up this week. Now to Meriden, where a 33-year-old man has been charged with the murder last June of a man at the Comfort Inn on East Main Street. Trevor Outlaw, a.k.a. Wolf, Wolfie, or F1, was arrested in the death of Giovanni Rodriguez. Rodriguez was found in the entranceway to the hotel with a gunshot wound to his chest. Outlaw is now being held on $2 million bond. State police are investigating a deadly single-car crash late last night on Route 8 in Derby. Investigators say the car that Jonathan Perez was driving was moving at a high rate of speed when it got off of Route 8 northbound at exit 18 and struck a tree. Perez died in the crash. He was the only person in that vehicle. That investigation's ongoing, and police asked if there were any witnesses at all around 11:50 last night to give troopers a call.
A harsh Monday for sure coming up. The good news is that those travel disruptions will definitely be on the low side, but nonetheless, we will look at a small window of some of those slippery conditions across about half of Connecticut. Really, it's just going to be above 500 feet that we see any of those accumulations getting up to an inch, 2 inches, or 3 inches. We're going to be really sticking towards that coding mark for the I-91 corridor, places like Hartford down to New Haven, New London, mainly just looking at those rain showers down in southeast Connecticut, possibly some flurries in the morning, but we're mainly dry in the morning, and then once we get to about 2, 3 o'clock, that is going to be the quote-unquote worst of the storm coming up for us, the heaviest precipitation. You'll notice mainly those blues up there in Litchfield County, potentially getting upwards of 3 inches of snowfall for those areas. And this is a fast system. It's going to be done by the time we get to about 8 o'clock. Here's your 7-day forecast. We're looking at a phenomenal day on Wednesday. 46 degrees, blue skies, looks like more rain on the way for Saturday.